You know the space in the time is like a space in the time. Because when you calculate that, it's like a calculation that number equals the number of the number. So when numbers equal the number of the number, then they are like, I don't know. I don't know. So when you're saying it like that, it's like I don't know, that thing when you go around in a circle. So when you go around in a circle, it's going around in a circle. So you need to just relax and sit back and enjoy the ride. So I don't know. So when you're saying about the things in the world, and the words are the things in the world, when words are like the things of the world, when the world is the world of the world, because the world is the world, and the world is the world of the world, and the world and the world. So there's nothing like that if you like a number in between the number. So the number in between the number is a point decimal point. So it's the decimal point of the number. So it's a half of a number. If you understand what I mean. If you understand what I mean. You know what I mean? So you don't know what I mean if you know what I mean. But if you don't know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Because you know what I mean if you know what I mean. So if you don't know what I mean, you don't know what I mean. So if you don't know, you don't know. But if you do know, you do know. So it's like that. It's quite simple, really. 1 plus 0 equals 10. I'm being dead serious. You type that into Python, and you will get that same answer, I swear. It's ridiculous, because you add the two digits together and they add up to the number of the singular number of, just like the plus plus. Literally plus, you literally plus that number to the other number. You literally plus it to the other number. Do you understand? It is insane. But why does it happen? Why the fuck does a fucking computer think like that? I don't even know. So when you're thinking about it like that, you don't even know. So when I don't even know. So when it's like an infinite circle. Think about an infinite circle. It's going 1 degree one way, and then like it keeps going around. But the only problem is it makes a spiral because it's out of line, and it doesn't mix up with the next line. Or maybe it does, and it eventually always does. But what will be a spiral? A spiral will be a spiral. You know? And spirals are like spirals. Even, I don't even know. So what do you know? I don't even know. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. You can guess. How can you fucking guess? You just use your fucking calculator, mate. It's quite simple, really. It's like it's like a really I don't know. It's like a infinite triangle that turns into a square, that turns into a circle, and all those shapes together are the same fucking shape. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. It's quite simple, really. You know? Numbers are words of numbers, and words are numbers of letters, and letters are numbers of words. Numbers are the letters of words, and letters are the numbers of words. If you write it down on a piece of paper, it's the exact opposite. How many things can you draw on a piece of paper? How many things can you draw on a piece of paper? I think it might be infinite. Is it? So does that mean that a Lego programming language is infinite? Like you can create infinite programming pictures? Like infinite numbers? So if like artificial intelligence gets a hold of that, well, if you want to really know how to take down a Terminator, fucking trip him out with fucking Lego. They can't fucking figure it out. They've never figured it out. It is fucking impossible. Do you understand? It is quite literally impossible because it is like infinite numbers on a square. Infinite numbers on a square that just go on for fucking ever. There is no way to change it. There is no way to do anything about it. You literally have a turtle that can do fucking anything. Literally. You can draw fucking any picture you goddamn fucking want. So I don't even fucking know. So I know. That's the question I was getting to before. To trip out a Terminator, just fucking tell it to fucking figure out every single fucking image and logo. It will malfunction. It will get an error. It won't know what the to do. It will trip the out. It will explode. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. I really want to know that question, but it'll be really interesting to answer once Skynet actually comes to realization. It'll be very interesting, you know? The most interesting thing in the world. But it'll be the worst one in the world as well. Unless if we make it a good Skynet, like that guy from Miles Dyson was trying. He was trying to make it a supercomputer for like everyone. I mean, it was supposed to be a good thing, but it turned out to be a bad thing apparently. And, you know, that hardwired kill button is right there. It's right there in between the circle of the square and the circle of the squares, triangle, circle, triangle, square. You know? Pi. Make it fucking calculate fucking pi, and then like tell it to fucking write every fucking image and logo, and then fucking, I don't know, tell it to jump to the fucking moon.